I was put into social services when I was 4 with my sister, and then I was adopted, and it was a failed adoption. So at the age of 15, I was put back in foster care, and I chose to stay in the system until I aged out at 18. In a way, social services gave me that way of being a normal kid.
Growing up, I had a lot of struggles with being able to live in a steady place. I went to 2nd grade like 3 or 4 times just because of having to move, and I'd had to restart it, and then going through a lot of abuse, physical and mental. And then about the age of 8 and 9, I was taken out of my home and put into a placement, and for the first 4 years I had gone to 20-30 different group homes, treatment facilities, and foster homes that just didn't work out.
Well, when I was in high school, I had to work because my dad, my mom passed away, and then we moved here to Colorado, and my dad was on a plan that he didn't want to help us out or anything, so I had to start working.
It was either taking care of my little brother, school, or babysitting, and it was just a constant doing everything, so my grades started to slip, and then things at my mom's house started going kind of haywire, and we were on a social case for probably about a year, maybe a year and a half, and they were constantly stopping by, and it was terrible because like my mom was constantly working, and I always felt that I had a lot to do. Like I constantly had to take care of something, and so I remember having to boil water for baths for me and my little brother.
I went through abuse since I was 12, so. Well, my mom was working and her husband was in jail, so yeah. There's kind of nobody else. Like my sister went to school, but my brother was only like 4 at the time, so he couldn't go to school yet. So I was at home watching him, and then my sister would come home and I would watch her too until my mom got home at like 7. I didn't really care about school because I was busy watching them.
I was born in Louisiana, and we had moved here when I was 9 years old because of Hurricane Katrina. And we didn't have anything. Our house was gone. Like, there was not even a nail on the wall. And, like, for being that young, like, I definitely got the meaning of you don't know what you have until it's gone. Addicted to drugs when I was, like, 14 years old. Like, I was going down the wrong path. Still going to school, but not good enough. You know, your well-being means everything. Like, it's a miracle, like, that I'm here today, because I did not think I was gonna be here, like, 2 or 3 years ago. Like, my daughter saved my life. I thank her all the time, like, you saved me. Like, you made me a better person. You made me who I am. Like, I don't know what I would do without her.
This scholarship is going to impact my future in many ways, giving me the opportunity to go to college, giving me the opportunity to have a future and start hopefully after graduating from college, starting my own career and being able to own my own business so I can give back to the community. I want to get my doctor's degree in architecture, and I plan to build many places for homeless or foster children and places like that, and it's kind of been something I've thought about from being in the foster care systems and just seeing how, in some places, how much of a struggle it can be.
Well, I want to first work as a police officer, a corrections officer, and work my way up to become an FBI agent.
And honestly, I feel so blessed because I got so many people who just saw so much potential in me, and that like really helped me too, because it was like, okay, if I mess up, I'm letting all these people down.
I got to a point where I wasn't even considering college because already I'm so in debt. So it was just awesome to be able just to find out that I got help. My history teacher, Ms. Hoffman, she pulled me aside one day and she just flat out, like completely honest, just told me that she could see so much more potential. And it really hit me because like when she did it and showed me that she cared and that, you know, I could care about myself the way that she did, it really gave me that like push to get going. I definitely learned that I don't want to be one thing. I want to do a lot of things. I want to help people, and I want to push people the way I didn't have people pushing me, just to show them their full potential.
What I want to do after I graduate is go back to CDC Career Development Center to finish my dental Class B, and then I will get an internship, and then I will be hopefully working in a dental office, supporting my family.
I want to go to Front Range Community College to study criminal justice because I was on probation and it helped me learn the right path. I guess I just grew up and realized what was right. And it's the right thing to do and get my education for a better life.
Getting the scholarship means I can go back to school and not worry about how I'm going to have to pay for it. I actually want to become a social worker. I want to make a difference in another kid's life, the way people have made a difference in my life.
Just being able to say thank you for the opportunity and not giving up on me when there were times when I'd given up on myself. Just very grateful that I even gone through what I've gone through, that I am where I am today, and I am who I am today.
A feeling that I have never felt before, and I appreciate it. There's always a way out, no matter what. The only thing we don't have a way out is being dead. And everything we could accomplish if we really want it. And, well, I guess just work hard for it if you really want to work for it.
You guys made a dream come true, and I don't know how to repay it.
Like I want to be able to just be like, I did this for myself. And I think that's the best part about it now, is all the way up to the point that I am. I can turn around and just be so proud of myself for everybody that's donated, for you guys for lending your time, all of it. It's so incredible because sometimes that's all it takes for someone to really push forward in their future, is just to see that little ounce of kindness, because this world's cruel and you don't learn that growing up. You definitely get the crappy end of the stick, and I couldn't say thank you enough to everybody because I wouldn't be here. I really wouldn't. It's just so incredible that, you know, there are people out there that are willing to lend that helping hand and to donate time and money and just to give others a chance in this world. It's really incredible.